Let's play more Stardew Valley. Also, yes, I saw the trailer for Cooks Are Delicious too, and I'm very excited. By the way, with me is Snarkcookie. Fine, and Tomato Grandpa.
I whispered into my mic, but I have it set so that you won't hear me like chewing things and eating, so I probably didn't pick it up.
No.
Well, I am here. You're not whispering hello.
Yeah, that's Tomato Grandpa, and I'm Void Perker. We're playing Stardew Valley! And it's gonna be all like a stupid effed up like size and shape for a second. Because this doesn't save my settings! But anyway, look how many hours I've put into this thing. Look how stinking bloody rich I am in that one.
You loaded.
What the fuck? It sucks because like I hit a point in the game where it's like, I'm just like, so this is it, huh? I'm stinking rich and have nothing to do now.
That's so real, though. That's so true to life.
Right? Yeah, I guess so. We're not playing that one. We're doing farm baby stuff. So excuse me while I...
That's why you have the second life to remind yourself of what it's like to be one of us.
One of the normies.
One of the normies.
The common folk. Anyway, bear with me. I have to fix all the fucking settings. Okay, first, I have to full screen it, which makes no sense. But when it's full screened, I can click on the resolution, which I want to be 1920 by 1080. But it's still full screen, I can't see shit. So I gotta go back to windowed mode. And then it should be okay, except it's in the wrong part of my screen. Okay. Also, I think the zoom level is not correct. Okay, maybe we're set. I hope. So what were we doing in Babytown? I don't remember. We have that one chicken I like, that everybody likes, that was evil.
Sony.
Sony looks fine.
Not a whole lot of hearts in the Sony's head.
No, he's not a happy chicken.
Damn it, Sony.
Oh, didn't you say that the music was too loud? I should
Yeah,
fix
I was
that
about to ask
too.
that you have to readjust that music again.
Of course I do.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what I remember from the last Stardew Valley stream.
Hey, y'all!
Someone pooped out of a tree. Someone pooped out of a tree.
Yeah, I do recall that part. I guess we went in the mines because I have the small sword with me. I think that's what happened there.
We met a handsome gentleman.
Oh, I probably brought my hoe to get coppered up. That's why I don't seem to have a hoe. Okay.
We were trying to get purple shorts.
Yes, purple shorts. Okay, I think that's like our main mission right now is purple short related. Sorry, I'm hitting my desk here. Okay, purple shorts. Noted.
We have a mission, and the mission is shorts.
Okay. I also want to make more copper ore while I'm here because that makes sense. Purple shorts.
I've been playing too much Deus Ex. I just want you to like find a vent to crawl in so you can just go in and get them yourself.
Yeah, right?
Or start smooth talking. Like, there's so many options.
That would be way better if I could just do that instead. Oops, I don't have my fishing rod. I really ought to. Just in case I feel the need, the urge to fish. What can I craft? Can I craft bait? Yes, I can. I should craft bait. Oh, I can't put bait on my pole yet because this is the bad one. Oh, I'm so
weird. That's
so
like a basic
poor.
function of a pole.
Yeah, seriously. I don't know why anybody would just... Okay, come
Here,
on.
I'll give you my worst pole ever. It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything that fishing's supposed to involve, and you can only catch garbage. So here you go.
It is a nude pole. Nothing I can do. But yeah, the shorts. Operation Purple Shorts is underway.
Operation Salute Your Shorts.
We have to suck up to Marnie a little bit. So I'm kind of looking around for these flowers that she likes, but not seeing them up here. There's usually one or
Previously
two.
on the purple shorts.
Yeah.
The mayor lost some. He specifically asked you to
In a
help.
moment of carnal congress, The mayor
Yeah.
lost his shorts.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'll put like some dramatic music behind that and do a little like flashback montage there.
Oh yeah.
The follow-up is
Last
also the follow-up is also we saw the mayor walk in there and talk to her. I'm pretty sure he could just ask for the fucking shorts back.
Yeah. And also in that follow-up was him saying like, I come over here to help Marnie with business. That's what he said. He said
Yup.
business. We all know what that means. Sexy business. So anyway, here's a sweet
Risky
pea.
business, one might say even. Certainly
She-
is risky if you lose your shorts every time, repeatedly.
She likes sweet peas. So nobody likes us, right? Not even Marnie likes us. We have to really butter her up to get to
How many peas does she need?
lots of peas. She's a princess. Wants all them peas. I don't know how we got Robin, Jody, and Linus to like us. Maybe we did like an errand for them. What'd be nice is if Marnie asked us to do an errand. Like, that would be great. Here are the shorts in question.
Will you remove the shorts from my bedroom, please? I don't want to touch them.
I will do that in a jiffy. A hot second. Yep. Lost his purple shorts.
Discreetly.
It's in there. Oh, I got money for putting a thingy. Reach level 40 in the mines is the other thing that we gotta do. Oh, we have geodes that we could get processed, maybe, if our copper hoe is done cooking in the oven. Quest. Mayor likes to fuck. That's basically it, though. Some filthy mayor business.
He's a dirty dingus McGee is what he is.
Speaking of hoes, we got our hoe back.
Woo! Shouldn't he have like a right-hand man or woman who can do this sort of stuff for him?
This dirty
Not just
biz.
some farmer that just moved
Just
in
moved here, yeah.
recently.
Yeah, he definitely needs like a
Make the
Major
newcomer.
Gumbo or something.
Make the newcomer do this bullshit.
Maybe this is just an elaborate prank.
Let's make the new girl do this stupid shit. That'll be funny.
They're hazing you.
Putting some shit in the museum. Not enough to get any stupid weird furniture from this guy. He seems to exclusively give you a lot of ugly furniture after a certain point. Like, he'll give you some useful things, some seeds and stuff, and then he'll just stop and give you like really strange furniture from there on
This
out.
is a vintage Civil War
bear
butt
statue.
warm- yeah, bear statue that you can sit on with your butt.
Yeah, basically. I also found out in my other playthrough that birthdays are kind of a big deal, actually, and if you give somebody a good present on their birthday, they'll get it's like 4 times as good than if you give them a really good present on their not birthday.
I think that's the reverse of life, though. Like, if someone gives me a present on my birthday, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. I mean,
Well, it's my
obviously.
birthday, of course.
Yeah, I mean, if it's good, that's nice, but I kind of expected it. If it's just like a Monday, sweet.
Aw, you made my Monday bright and happy. I should probably get another thing of mine copperified. How about, well, I guess the axe is next, isn't it? Oops. Should I want to do anything else while I was here? Shit. Probably not. Well, in the meanwhile, I have my laptop out over here. The Stardew wiki. There's 2 Stardew wikis. There's stardewvalley.wikia.com and there's stardewvalleywiki.com.
That's
Which one
everything,
is
and usually
superior?
one is
And-
much better than the
Yeah,
other.
one of them is like way better than the other one.
Yeah, it's like the Dark Souls Extra Life versus Dark Souls, right? Like wiki.
Oh,
Like you can't.
yes. Yes.
It's a huge gap.
I feel you there, man.
But I intend to woo one of the villagers here.
Get your purple shorts on before you
Yeah,
do
true.
that. Plus 3 charisma.
Copper axe. Okay, no cutting trees for a little while. Sorry, everybody. But I was thinking of going for Penny, the school teacher, because she's got that delicious cinnamon bun in her hair, and I find that completely attractive. Very alluring cinnamon bun. I Can't say no to that cinnamon bun.
No, few people can.
And she lives in a trailer. How sad is that?
I was just gonna say, whose sad house is this?
This is Penny's house, and she also lives with her mom too. So I think like her mom sleeps on the gross couch or something. I don't even know.
Why is there a green ooze on the couch? It's like there's like a whole drippy green ooze.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what that's all
This
about.
is probably her mom's vomit or something. Because her mom is like the town drunk, basically.
Oh no!
Like she lives a sad life, and I want to scoop her up and take her away to my farm. Seems like
Do they
a
actually
sweet
move in with
woman. Yeah, they do. And then they do some chores and shit for you.
That's pet ooze. That's all natural feline ooze.
Right, I did say you can have people go to work for you.
Yeah, what's funny is that like by the time, because of my other file, excuse me, milady, I'll give you this. Come back. I can't find the other lady, so here you go. She likes sweet peas too. What was I gonna say? Damn. By the time I was able to marry the other lady I wanted to marry in my other playthrough. Wow, can I get this or no? Is it too close to shore? That's too close to shore. Son of a bitch. By the time I married that other lady, and she was like, "Oh, my waifu, I did, some chores on the farm for you. I, watered the crops for you. I fed your chickens and cows for you." By the time I got her, I already had automated those things.
Oh.
I already had sprinklers and I already had automatic feeders for all of my animals. So she's doing chores that are already automatically done. It's like, I appreciate the thoughtfulness, sweetie, but yeah, I know. Did you see the sprinklers or what?
Clearly no.
Hit.
Go get the fish. Remember that incredibly epic fish fight from the other episode?
Yes.
Uh-oh, fucked up. Okay, recovered. Fish fight, fish fight. I should see how expensive the next better rod is. I got
Surely
a rock.
not that much. I mean, a basic rod that doesn't violate human rights.
And fish rights.
Yeah, they have a right to bait before they're
We all have a
removed from their environment.
we all have a right to bait. Oh.
There's a little video for the Jackbox Party Pack 3.
Already, wow. What are they gonna have up their sleeves this time?
Quiplash 2?
By the way, I played a little bit of Drawful 2 with Moomin Biscuit and Super Graffiti the other week, and I forgot that they have you can make your own prompts now, and it is the funniest thing possible. I had to draw Joey and Ross eating a baby. And they got it.
I don't understand how.
They knew what it was.
That's great. I'll have to... I need to check that out now.
One of my prompts was if Twitter was a person.
It
was
would be
a
an
little-
egg. It would be Dr. Eggman.
I know it should have been an egg, but it was somebody that had like a bird for a head, and then someone in the corner was whining about not having a verified check mark. But it was very confusing if you didn't know what the prompt was. It was very avant-garde without the prompt.
Well, I mean, it
trying
can't
to-
get any more weird than some of the ones they have just in the base game, like a circle with a line on top of it. Such
Oh, yeah.
strange things.
I also like putting prompts that sound like somebody's making a fake joke prompt. Like they don't know what the drawing is and they're answering like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Like there was one that I did that was, it just said, "Hey, what's wrong with your dick, bro?" But nobody drew it. I also did a Professor Oak pinup, but
Nice.
whoever drew it just had his dick hanging out. It's like, that's not what a pinup is. It's
That's
classy.
not at all.
It's supposed to be classy. I also
Trivia
prompted
Murder Party is one of the games. Interesting.
Trivia murder.
Maybe a
party.
murder party.
Guespionage. I don't know what any of these are, but I like the sound of all of them.
Guespionage is a good name. I like the name.
Yeah.
It's good.
There's also something called TKO, with the T being TEE, like t-shirts
Huh.
drawn.
For judging by names alone, they're pretty okay so far. Oh, I also...
My grandfather drew Professor Oak's dick on his World War II fighter.
I also did because Super Graffiti, his name is Lloyd. So I wanted somebody to draw an Alolan version of Lloyd. Also, I did another prompt that I made was realistic Geodude. And it just looked like if Geop was just a head with arms attached to him.
I was gonna say, was it just G-Up?
So it was a pretty good time, gotta say. Like Stardew Valley. Also a good time. So many fish.
You got a whole bunch of fish.
Whole ding dang bunch of fish.
You got a ding whole pile of fish. Come on down. Get yourself some fish. I got a pile of it here.
Get you some.
Can't eat all this fish. It would be, I'd get sick, so.
Just a pile. Is it even on ice, or?
Well, it's on us, but it gets pretty hot around here, so it's gonna melt fast. Time marches on. Get your fish before it's gone.
Great
That
slogan.
is not meant to rhyme, but it just happened.
It was beautiful. That was beautiful, Mario. Gonna fertilize these mixed seeds. I don't give a shit. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to water these fucking crops in the morning. Oops, I'm so spoiled and used to having sprinklers. Crops ain't gonna grow if I don't feed them some wawa.
Is that Lady Scarecrow unique in some way? It's a rare crow?
Yes, it's a rare crow. I bought that from... What was the thing that we were at? It was like a little public event in Stardew. I already forget what's happened or not because I'm mixing up both of my my files together. Oh no, I'm running out of energy. I
Some
should
sort of
have...
festival.
Some sort of festivities occurred.
The first festival where no one would dance with you.
Oh no, I'm exhausted. Ugh. But I didn't water half my goddamn motherfucker crops. That was stupid. I spent all day fishing like a dingus. I don't have anything to eat. Crap. Anyway, I should close the door on my chickie. I was gonna be angry at me in the morning.
And he's already so mad all the time.
He's just, the rage is gonna get even worse.
The rage.
The rage.
Everyone tells you to eat the cave carrot.
He's getting ready to go off to
Oh.
the console wars.
I forgot I had cave carrots. I just like fucking glazed over them like they were not even food because they look like dirt.
I wonder if glazed carrots would be good.
Glazed cave carrots?
Like glazed with like donut glaze?
You roast them first so they'll be soft.
That's all very artisanal.
The hipsters will love it.
Alright.
You guys saved my melons with that cave carrot suggestion. Thanks, chat. You just darn saved my melons.
You darn did save my melons.
I meant more like a bourbon glazed sort of thing.
Ooh.
Like a thing you actually would eat.
I'm pretty sure I've actually had bourbon glazed carrots. Like in Kentucky, everything's bourbon glazed. You just can't go anywhere without it being bourbon glazed.
It's just presumed to be bourbon glazed.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm ordering anything, if it's not bourbon glazed, I'm a little bit miffed.
Now I'm trying to think of something that'd be really gross if it was glazed with bourbon, but I'm like,
Kind of makes everything
it
better.
makes a lot of things better. Maybe no, that would be good too. Never mind. Apples. I don't know.
What was the object you disregarded out of hand?
Eh?
What
Cave
was
carrots?
the item of food you disregarded? What?
Cave carrots.
Ah, yes. Well, sure, any carrots would be good.
Oh, that was the initial. No, the one I disregarded just now was pancakes. But I was like, no, that might be fine
I
actually.
think that would be good. I had Brussels sprouts or bourbon glazed that were really good.
Ooh. Oh, bourbon glazed pickles. Someone nailed it in the chat. That would be gross.
Yeah, that could do it.
That would be a little gross, yeah.
Maybe. Although if you fry them first. I don't know.
I'm not big on
just
fried
saying.
pickles. They're a little strange.
Well, I don't know.
I don't love them either.
I have one and I'm like, alright, I see why people like it, but I don't.
I don't really order them a lot, but I never said no to one.
Can't turn down a
I
fried
have-
pickle.
I have absolutely had an eggs with a bourbon maple syrup on the same plate, and it worked pretty good.
That sounds alright, man. There is at Longhorn Steakhouse a dessert. I forget what they are exactly called, but they're these little cake spheres, sort of, and they taste like beignets, sort of, and they are bourbon glazed as well, and they are crazy good.
Come on down to Longhorn and get yourself a bourbon glazed cake orb.
Cake orb?
I didn't want to call them balls. Could you tell? Could you tell I was avoiding calling them balls? That's what I done did. Want to avoid calling them balls.
Bourbon cucumber probably is not good either. It probably goes along the same way as pickle.
Yeah, it's because it's like the moistness doesn't seem correct.
Bourbon orb. Just call it a bourbon orb.
Bourbon orb. A borb.
Orb even. Right, sure.
Borb.
Perfect.
A delicious borb.
All you can eat borbs this Saturday at Longhorn Roadhouse.
The Roadhouse. It's a steakhouse.
Yeah, whatever. It's Texas
The
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse is very different than a steakhouse.
Yeah.
Sort of.
There's attractive 80s bouncers at roadhouses.
I'm not at the Texas Roadhouse, I can tell you that.
Oh. Well, y'all are doing roadhouses wrong.
The Texas Roadhouse just has really good rolls. That's all they got going for them.
Oh, this lady is not even at her post. Where is
What's
she?
she doing? What does
Where
she
is
do
she?
for a living?
I don't know. She does this for a living, so where the hell is she? This is her room, too. She's not in her room. Is she slutting it up with the mayor
Yeah,
or
she
something?
at the mayor's office.
Getting some business handled.
Gee, don't you come in here and start talking about Texas Roadhouse. Those rolls are really good, okay? I mean, the rest of it is bad, yes, but
I ain't never been to a Texas Roadhouse.
they give you cinnamon butter, and the rolls are also made with butter in them already, so it's like double butter.
That sounds delightful.
It sounds great, and it is. It's no borb, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, the borbs are pretty phenomenal. Highly recommended if you're at Longhorn Steakhouse. I got it for free once because the manager came around and asked me if if my steak was cooked correctly, and I was like, well, no, but I don't really mind. And he was like, oh, no. You can buy some hats here, but I don't really like any of these hats. Maybe a good old cap. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a good old cap, you know.
Oh, good old cap. Oh wait, I'm poor. I can't buy this. God damn it. I'm buying you out.
Damn it, Sony.
Sony, you bastard. Dijon, did you draw that or is it somebody else? Because it'd be nice if you credited who drew that so I can know when I put it in the fan art cavalcade at the end.
Are you gonna do that? Because don't you have it on the screen now?
It was in fact Dijon de jour.
It was you. Well, it's lovely.
It was you.
It was great. I loved it. Yeah, I don't know. Should I do the fan art cavalcade at the end if I already have the chat up? I don't know.
Because
it's extra work for me and it's a little
that's
annoying.
True.
Is this lady back in her house yet? Because I'm just like wasting time until I know where the fuck she is. What the fuck? Alright, I'm looking up her schedule. She ain't where she's supposed to be. I have a very important sweet pea to give this lady. Okay, it's Monday. What is she doing?
She's having what some might call a manic Monday.
She was at Pierre's house for some reason. She should be coming home like any second now. If I'm reading this right. Because I think pretty sure it's summer, not spring anymore. Where the fuck this lady at? Got sweet peas, girl.
That's gonna be stuck in my head now, thank you.
What? Sweet peas?
No, Manic Monday. All day.
Oh.
It's just gonna be that on repeat. I only know a portion of the song, I'm pretty sure.
I found her.
Geoff's helping you out. He's helping out in the chat.
No
That's my
hearts
fun day.
yet.
My I don't have to run day.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. That's correct.
Day.
I don't think
guess-
Sunday's a very fun day, to be honest. If I'm gonna objectively
Sunday
grade
is
days.
a gross,
I think
awful day.
Saturday is way more the fun day.
Yeah.
Sunday's
buy
when you
ice cream
know
here.
the week is about to get you.
Exactly.
To get you.
It's sneaking up on you.
Sneaky. Ugh, can't do anything while this guy's working
Still
on
working on
Max.
it.
He's working
Hurry
on
up.
it. More sweet peas, y'all. I love sweet pea season. You know what?
But Saturday
tell
doesn't
you
rhyme with
what.
fun day. You're right. True. It does not.
Oh, it's the actual girl I like. What up? She's awkward, but look at that cinnamon
Oh
bun.
boy, yeah.
Delightful.
She's got conversation down, that's for sure.
So what does she like again? Nothing? Practically
She's not
nothing?
a cheese lover, we know that.
Oh man, she's a picky lady. She likes melons and diamonds.
Well,
A bunch of like recipes that are like really difficult to get.
I think you're just gonna have to go into the likes, not the loves.
She likes sweet peas though, so guess
you
what?
got several of those.
Guess what? Have a sweet pea. Where is she at? Way down here. Great. Who's the person that hates me the most? The wizard? That's a bad position to be in.
You do
That
not want to be hated by the wizard, no.
Yeah,
You don't need that kind of ire.
Exactly.
I want to be loved by the wizard.
Wizarding kind.
Oh, I get to keep the fish, 2 tuna. Let's go catch some tuna. I got nothing better to do right now. Oh, it's Gus's birthday. Uh-oh, what does he like? Does he like sweet peas? Because that's what I got.
That's all I really have to offer.
I got a lot of sweet peas. Damn it, he doesn't.
That's a good point. That's the only wizard. There's not like
I know.
There's not more than one wizard. You can't, like, buddy up to one.
I can't make a wizard alliance with a particular wizard. It's the only one. Oh, wow. He likes things that I cannot get my hands on this early in the game. I don't have any parsnips on hand, do I? He's neutral to a spice berry, which I have. So I will just walk up to him and give him something he's totally neutral towards.
Oh man, I am so neutral to spice berries.
Ugh, don't get me started. They're just so... okay.
Well, what do you think about spice berries? Well, I guess I'd say I'm neutral to them.
Since he's neutral to them, does that do anything for
Look,
your standing with him?
Yeah, he still is above Penny, and before there was nobody between Shane and Penny, so it still helped a little. The power of birthdays, everybody. Even if you give them something meh, they're just thankful you got them something, as long as it's not something they really hate. Then they're really angry at you.
It is
That probably-
the thought that counts.
Probably ruins their birthday to do something like that. Let's go catch some tuna. Y'all?
Y'all?
Catch some tuna.
Y'all want to catch some tuna? Come on down to the pier. Around 3 o'clock, we'll give you some catch some tuna with you.
Get you some.
Fish are biting real good today.
Trying to look around for one of those little bubbly patches because that's where the action is at. The fish
As
action.
an extremely notably bad fisherman, I'm glad this game allows you to have some illusion of competence at the thing that I suck at.
Eventually, you really you have to learn. Like, you weren't around for the first episode of the Stardew stuff, but the first time I caught a fish, it was a sardine, and I immediately accidentally released it into the wild.
Catch and release.
Catch and release. Mistakes were made back and forth there. Dum-dee-dum. Dum-dee-dum-dum. I couldn't find a bubbly patch, so I just gotta rough it. Do not sell that shell? Why?
Is there something significant about that?
Oh no, it's the special boy with the hat! You see that hat?
Oh, that was fast. Good God.
Elusive, damn.
That's a legendary fish. You cannot get
Robert
those.
Denby.
I've never caught one of those crazy little fuckers with a hat. That's why he's a legend. He's got a hat.
Oh, Geop, no. Oh, God.
Ah.
Ugh.
Oh. Someone said there's bubbles on the other pier? I must have missed them.
Seaweed, my favorite. There's nothing worse than swimming and having like seaweed touch your foot.
Yeah, there is. Sharks.
Well, jellyfish. Oh, sure, yeah, that too.
I just have never been in a place where sharks have been a real concern of mine, but
yeah, but that would be
seaweed on my toes.
That would be worse if it was sharks, though. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if I can reach that. I can't. I don't think I can reach that. That's as far as I can go.
I drove out of the movie The Shallows because I thought it was too unwatchably bad. This is about a shark. This is about one shark and one very, very, very stupid girl. I think that was the main conflict, was that she was maybe the dumbest living human and was being pursued by a hyper-intelligent shark.
I'm also hearing this as a romantic comedy. It's a story about a shark and a very, very dumb girl.
Also, like, the world's most hard of hearing people in general. Like, there's a part where she's in the water and there are people on the beach and she's like, there's a shark in here, please help me. And they're like, that she looks like she's having fun. Time to go. Like,
oh, look at her thrashing
thrashing
around like all fun and such.
yeah, I heard good things about it too, to be honest. That's why I began to watch it. And no, it's real dumb.
Oh, come on, you fucking fish. Come on, you fucking fish. Jesus. You're not even special.
Oh
I'm
man, they
just-
also that thing in that movie where they like tell you how
What the
like aware they are of new social constructs by having like Instagram posts flash on the screen and like text messages appear hovering in the air in lieu of conversations. Or like in the form of exposition. It's just like a series of texts will hover in the ether.
Didn't they do that in the Resident Evil musical?
God, I
It's
hope
not a
so.
musical, it's a play. I just wish it was a
Well,
musical.
there is a
It'd be even
techno
better if it was a
breakdown
musical.
scene. There's like a techno dance fight.
Oh, so I watched some shark movies recently with Chip, and because we've just been in a shark mood for some reason. And I have a bunch of shark movies that I brought over. And a lot of them I haven't actually seen, but I've owned them for years. I'm weird. But one of them was Shark Attack 3 Megalodon, which I bought only and solely because there is a scene where, like, the day before they're gonna go out and catch some fucked up shark, the protagonist is supposed to, like, you know, call it a night, go to bed. And the male protagonist is like, yeah, but I'm feeling pretty wired. What do you say I go home and eat your pussy?
Oh yeah,
then it
it's
just-
John Barrowman.
And yeah, and then it just hard cuts to a sex scene.
It's John Barrowman that says that too.
Yes. And the rest of the movie was pretty funny too, I gotta say. But what was most interesting is that after that movie, we watched another movie called Raging Sharks, which is basically a ripoff of Deep Blue Sea, where they're in an underwater facility and the sharks have fucked up the facility somewhat.
Right.
And the
They're
facility's sinking and all this shit. And we could have swore that every single person in this movie was a porn actor, but they were all actual real actors. They just are so bad, we thought they were all from porn. And they all had so much collagen in everybody's lips that we thought they were all in porn. But what was interesting about that movie was that, lo and behold, when they had to use certain footage for sharks, not only did they use the same stock footage for shark attacks, but they used footage that was actually from the other movie we just watched, and they made the current protagonist dress up like the other movie's protagonist so they can reuse footage of them on a boat
Are you
from far
serious?
away.
How did they get the rights to that?
That's
I think they were made by the same like production company or something. That must have been it.
entirely shark-based production company. Wow.
And it was all made by Russian people. Like the entire credits, everybody's last name ended with V. Kov, Rav, Sav, everything. Well, there goes that thing that we could have done. I'm not catching any tuna. Ain't no tuna in these seas. In all the seas. But yeah, I couldn't believe that not only was that footage from a movie that I had already seen, but it was a movie I had seen 2 days before and had no idea these movies were related whatsoever. They're not. Like, the
so-
movies aren't, but, like, they took footage from one thing to another thing.
So
the ocean sucks.
I thought I heard this and I was correct in thinking this. That line that Barrowman says is improvised.
Oh, whoa, what?
Yeah, the director just told him to improvise something.
Oh my fucking god.
And that's what's poured out of his mouth?
And
he
they
was
kept
surprised
it.
They kept it in. He was like, I can't believe they kept that in this movie.
That's, like, way... way too stupid to be... Like, the movie's already real stupid. Like, sharks eat people on ski-doos all the time. But it was completely, like, out of left field. Oh my god, the ocean is fucked.
What was better?
Ocean is fuck.
The
Either
ocean
of
is
those
haunted.
two shark movies or that Piranhas movie?
Oh gosh, it's been so long since I've seen the Piranha movie. Oh my god. Oh, I barely remember it. I just remember the guy kicking the CGI piranhas out of the air. It's the only part I recall. But that was good. That was some good shit.
That's
Oh,
some good
okay.
shit.
Okay. So here's the story. The director asked him to improvise a line that would make the female co-star laugh, and she did not react at all.
Makes it even better.
But the director apparently kept it because he found it very funny.
Well, it is, but not for the right reasons, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, that's,
Good shit. Oops, I gotta get my butt to bed. Why was somebody telling me not to sell this shell? I should sell the shell.
For a quest later, they said.
I don't think I've ever had anybody ask me for the shell. I mean, I'll save it, but skeptically so. Why am I keeping that? Oh, I got grapes. I could have eaten those grapes too. I can sell this dwarven scroll.
Okay, there is a quest. I found it. I'm on a wiki. I don't know if it's a good one or not, but I'm on a wiki.
I mean, there's probably a quest at some point, but you can like turn down a lot of quests.
Quite a lot of gold.
How much is a lot?
Well, I don't know how much a lot is. It's 10,000. Is that a lot?
Eh,
It's more than we have right now.
it's probably it's a bit more than the shell would cost. Let's recycle the trash. Oops. Give me that sweet pea. I don't want to get rid of that.
She says seashell skeptically. That's really good.
Alright. Another big old day on Big Old Ding Dang Farm.
Woo, it's a doozy of a day on the Ding Dang Farm.
Out of my way, chicken. Gotta put some hay down for you. Open the dough. Water me plants. I can't wait till I can make some sprinklers, but I don't have any ore to do so.